welcome to the very first episode of the Diaries podcast. I'm Tianah, your host. And I thought about first episode being a get to know me, I get to know Tianah Diaries. Yeah, I want you to get to know the person you're going to be connecting with. So I thought about answering a few questions so that by the time you're interacting more, you'll be knowing the person you're interacting with. Um, how can I describe Tianah in 3 words? Tianah is interesting, she's loving, and principled. Yeah. Even at some point I might act dumb, but I usually be knowing what I want. It was a childhood dream. Okay, not even thinking. It was a childhood dream. Since I was still young, all I knew is I wanted to be in front of the cameras and I wanted to be having a microphone. So I grew up fighting for attention. I always wanted to be in front. I'm like, why not? Let me just start my podcast. We all know what diaries are. Like you can't get to know what's inside the diary unless you open it. So that's why I say like you can't get to know what the diary is all about unless you watch our episodes. Yeah, that's where the name came from. So I want people to be watching so that they get to know what the diaries is all about. It has started now with you. So I don't have any background story of me working anywhere, me recording something. No, it's just starting now with you people. I'm just starting my journey with you. So literally there is nothing I've learned. Besides me, okay, what I can tell you, okay, what I've learned in these few days I've been preparing for this, just go for it. I don't think I have any schedule. So sometimes I might be having lectures, sometimes I might be having clients. So I think a normal day is just me being in bed and thinking of what to give you people. What am I going to be doing in the next episode? Is it going to be a laugh it out loud? Is it going to be a risk hour? Are we going to talk about love and relationship? Are we going to talk about current affairs? So just be in bed thinking out everything. What drives my passion to storytelling is I like listening to people's stories. I like talking. I'm a talkative person. I even forgot to talk about that when I was describing myself. I like listening to people's stories, most the sad stories than the funny stories, because at some point I feel like I have advice for at least anyone going through a situation. Where do I see the diaries 5 years from now? I see it as a voice to every story because I want it to be a voice to every story. I want us to discuss everything, the most embarrassing moments, the crazy stuffs, current affairs, those betrayal moments in relationships, the campus life. So I'm seeing it as a success. Yeah, and I think that's enough for today's episode. I can't wait for you people to subscribe, like, comment, and download. And I remain Tianah Diaries, your host. I sign out.